I'm like right here. You can see him moving. Well, good morning, y'all. It is Natalie and Pharaoh with our Brown Farmhouse, aka Brown Family Farm. And today, Pharaoh and I have quite a few things to knock out this morning. Huh, buddy? Before the temperatures get too hot. So first up, we're gonna check everyone's water, make sure the chicks have some food, goslings are good with their pool, check on Leroy. We're gonna bring y'all along with us, of course. And then, oh, yeah, you ready? I think Pharaoh's ready, y'all. And then Thor is getting a special visitor today. The vet's coming to give him his shots. It's funny because he's growing so fast, but he's so cute, y'all. He is so cute. And before we know it, he's gonna be big like Achilles and Zeus. So we are definitely enjoying the moments while we can still pick him up. Because he's gonna be a big boy for sure. Well, Pharaoh, you ready? You ready to get to it? Huh? You ready? He gave me a little smirk. I think he's ready, y'all. He kicked off his socks already. They didn't make it from the time that we sat down. He already took them off. Well, y'all know the drill. Let's get to it. First up is Zeus. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. Good morning. Come on.
You ready? You ready? I know. It's not bad. That was it. That was it. Quick poke in the butt. You got one more poke. One more poke.
He's so happy.
I know. I know. I know. I know. That was it. That was it. You're all done. You're all done. Oh, butt itches now.
Yeah, he's like, oh, wait.
The butt itches.
He's like, wait.
The butt itches. That's it. That's it.
All right, y'all. So now we got Thor back in the pen. I'm going to clean out his pool. And then make sure he has water in his house. You did so good, Thor. I know you want to take a nap. I usually want to take a nap too. Let's move it over here. Oh yeah. That's a good puppy. Good boy. He went get him a little snack, y'all. So no problems there. And look, let me show you what one of the girls' favorite places to hang out and eat. Let's see if y'all can see them. Right here under this tree. We were gonna cut all this stuff down, but they love it. Look at them. They've done so much great work cleaning this out. The boys could not keep up with this, but these ladies have done a fine job cleaning it out. And look who decided to come. Valentine. She saw me with a bucket, well, the pitcher that we put the dog food in, and she thought that I had a snack for her. And look, her sweet baby spirit. Oh, they're so pretty. Valentine, did you hear about the weather coming, gal? Yeah, we put some hay in the thing for y'all in your house. Yeah, that way if y'all can't get out because of the rain, y'all got something to snack on, and I'll put y'all some water. They're still curious, but look how close they let Thor get. I love it. But she will put him in his place if need be. but they're gentle. Y'all, this is Thor's favorite spot, is to hang underneath this beautiful tree. Was a couple trees, but this is where we often find him, just hanging out. I put him in his house and he ran back out, so we're gonna let him hang out here in the nice shade. He has some fresh water in his pool, in his house, and we'll come back and check on you in a little bit, buddy. You gonna take a nap? Yeah. Oh yeah. You did so good. So good, Thor. Alrighty. I'll see you later. Well, now I have Zeus in there, so I'm gonna check on their water. I put some this morning, but look, from him just doing his little bath thing, and they've been drinking quite a bit more water. Typically they don't whenever it's cooler, but it's hot, y'all. So let's get their water taken care of. All right, so it's clean. Now it's getting filled up. And look at him. I should have known better. I should have just waited to clean it again tonight once I put him up. But still want to make sure he has some fresh water. Yeah, he's so handsome. But it's now about 12. So it is time for baby Hare to eat. So you might hear him in the background. Zeus, Pharaoh's trying to tell you stop doing that. You're making mommy work hard. I gotta keep putting more water. He's hungry. He's hungry, Zeusy. Hi, Frankie. Oh, got a kink in the hose. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah. You like it? Well, Frankie, did you hear? We are about to get a pretty big storm, girl. I know. I know you're going to want to be out here in the weather. But we're still going to strap down your roof. So no, we don't have no 10 pieces flying around, okay? You said make sure to put you some grapes in your room. Okay. Even though you're going to be outside like this, you love the rain. I'll put you some grapes, though. We'll make sure you have a bucket of feed and everything in there. And you know we'll come check on you in between the rain. Look, look, look. She's like, Mom, wet my belly. Wet it, girl. I know. I got you. I got you. You shaking? You done? All right, girl. Well, I'll see you later. Y'all, it is funny that I think the chicks are getting so big until I see them next to the Splash Americanas. And then I'm like, well, you aren't that big. But they are getting there. That's for sure. Well, let me go in here and check on their water. Make sure everyone's good. And Pharaoh and I, at 11 o'clock while the vet was here, we actually got a warning around the hurricane. So it said that it was letting us know, 36 hours in advance. So we're just gonna go grab a couple things. We do really well at making sure we're stocked, but it never hurts to have a couple extra snacks, whereas we normally don't have snacks in the house like that when we know that we could potentially be in the house a little bit more than usual. So we're gonna go get some of that and some candles, just a couple more candles just to be safe, but get all our batteries charged and everything tonight and tomorrow just for backups, and we should be good. But let's check on these ladies and gents. Hopefully it's more ladies though. I don't want too many roosters. We may have to rehome some. So Splash Americanas still have clean water, and they still have a good bit of food. Let me get this little nugget out of there. But I had checked on theirs this morning, and these guys' food looks good. But I'm gonna either elevate their water or hang it today. Alrighty, got their water cleaned out for them. And then look at these beauties. Just hanging out. I'm gonna let them out for some grass later on when Egypt Rose gets home. That'll be fun. They love that. We just have to make sure Zeus is locked up because they come in the pasture with the boy goats. And we don't want no accidents to happen. Do not want that to happen. I know y'all ready to go out. But soon they'll have their new chicken run. So excited.
Hey guys, so we're gonna fill up 3 buckets for the bugs, but also since Mike eats fast, we're also gonna have this bucket full too.
Yep, so we got a bigger bucket there. And when it rains, y'all, they will come into the stall. So we want to make sure that we're prepped. We're supposed to get some rain tonight. They've been grazing all day, but just to be safe, why not? Just getting ahead of it since we are expecting the storm to hit. And it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Then that way we know they have options while they are in the stall. And then we'll put some hay in the girls' house too. So then that way they have some hay in preparation. So we got quite a few things to get done, huh, Egypt?
And then we gotta figure out where we're gonna put some of, like, the dogs are gonna come in the house, so we gotta figure out where we're gonna put them. And then I'm sure we're gonna Tucker in there.
Yeah, Tucker. We know we're not leaving Tucker out.
He's too cute.
He is. Well, let's get this hay. So the boys love this last stall. So this is, you can see already, the nights that it rains, this is where we come. You can see some hay on the ground. We come and we put them some hay. So, yep, what we do is we separate it. So then that way they're not fighting.
And since Mike eats fast, he could, because I know I'm gonna put Mike's bucket there,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's gonna try to head towards them, but then you have to stop for that.
Yeah. And look who their neighbors are. You can see their neighbors. Hi, Pop and Snap. Y'all ready for this weather? Yeah? You don't care. You'll be sitting in your pool in the barn. Look. They come running when they hear the worms. It's so cute. Y'all ready? You want some worms? And everybody else. They're like, oh yeah. And y'all, with this pen, we do have 2 roosters, and one of them was a surprise. So now we are gonna see about rehoming one of them. We have about 10 girls in here, maybe 11, but I know for sure 10. And 2 roosters is just too much for them, so we're gonna have one either rehomed or we'll move one to the other coop. But I've also been thinking about for the other coop just to have hens in there, and then allowing these to be the ones that give us some babies. But I do know we can't keep both roosters in here, so we're gonna have to figure something out with that because it can be too much on the girls. All right, y'all, so Egypt's home from school. Farrell and I had a chance to go to the store. We didn't make it to the market, but we did get some necessities like bread, some lunch meat and things just in case we do have power that goes out. And we did get a couple of snacks, which Egypt saw me bringing the snacks in. And she was excited because we typically don't have a lot of snacks in the house, y'all. But during these circumstances, snacks, I feel like, are a necessity, right? To play board games with.
Yeah.
So they're excited. So we have a couple things to get done. We're gonna finish checking on the animals for the day, and then we gotta pick up some stuff, y'all, because the storm is getting bigger. So it's bigger than what we were expecting the first time that we looked at it. It's just been growing. So now we're just gonna make sure that we have some things strapped down. We pick up like all the decorations we just put out.
And take some of the animals in the house.
Yes, and take some of the animals in the house. So then that way we know that everyone's safe. And we're gonna charge batteries. All the cars go in the shop and in the barn. So we have a couple things to get done within the next 24 hours. Because this is Monday, not like evening. So we wanna wrap up by Tuesday tomorrow. Like around, I would say by noon, we wanna have everything done. Breaking news, we have some that escaped.
They're ninjas.
They're so fast.
And they hopped out. I don't know how.
It's so funny.
Ninjas, come here. Ninjas! Mama, look what that chicken is trying to do. It's trying to fit through the cage.
They're so pretty.
It's too big, though. So this chick was the one that was struggling. We had to help it out.
Yeah.
It was a lethargic.
Yeah, and it didn't want to drink or anything. And now look at it. Yeah, you made it, buddy. Look at the colors, y'all. It's so pretty. It's like a smoky color.
And look at the wings.
And the wings are just gorgeous. They have like hints of brown in them.
And some
so
little
pretty
spots.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's so pretty.
Oh.
So pretty. But it worked out. So it made it. Because Egypt was a little worried there for a second. Oh, look, the baby chick.
Guys, that baby chick, it's almost the size of one of the, it's actually the size of one of the chicks in there.
Yeah.
It's not the size of the big one, it's the size of one of the ones I moved in there. Look how far that chicken got. Got all the way to the cars. And look how far we are. We're that far. And back to Mom. Hey, Tux. Mom's putting the paintbrush back.
It's not a paintbrush, it's a scrubber.
I'm calling it a paintbrush.
All right, y'all. In an effort to be best prepared for the storm, Mom and I bought some feed, just extra feed for before and after, just to be nice to have.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in here, and then the rest of the feed is for the tack room. All right, y'all, so for Frankie, we are going to go ahead and take this down and we'll put it up after the storm. And Mama has that plant right there. We're taking that down as well, the plant that was on the chickens, you know, the plant right here that was hanging
And then
on
we
the
can take
chicken
down
coop.
those.
So, and look what we got Sahara, y'all.
She's gonna be so excited.
So typically after a hurricane, all of the Spanish moss in our grandfather oaks, not all of it, but a good amount of it, ends up in the yard, stuck in the fence. So we end up raking the yard to get it all up and stuff. And
Yeah.
we know that Sahara will want to help, so we got her that. About to go into Graceland. And some of you have asked about this. This door pushes in. There was people saying, well, how are you going to open the door? Because remember, we're going to make all this rocks. I meant to, and I'm not sure if Mama, who typically does the comments, responded, but the door pushes in so the rocks won't be in the way. Going to take this gnome sign into the shop to protect it from the wind. And Mama's about to fill their feed. And I'm about to clean out their water and give them fresh water for this storm.
I have seen this room and walked this floor before, and The walls know every story I have told. Memories flash.
Here is one of our bird feeders. We're going to go ahead and take it down and put it in the shop until after the storm,
Yeah,
so it doesn't become a projectile.
how pretty.
Yeah, I really like that feeder.
All right, y'all, so Nico just got Leroy's situation a little bit tighter, and as we're over here, guess what he did?
His shade cloth tighter.
He broke, right there you could see the little nozzle off of his water. So we're gonna replace that real quick, make sure he has fresh water, but silly guy.
It is written in stone.
All right, y'all, so over on Goatopia, we took the sign out the ground. We took the window off. What else did we grab, Mom? Oh, the goat that was on the ground. We put it in the shop, and Mom's getting my beloved wood wind chime down. And we're gonna put that in the shop. And then as soon as the storm's over, we'll put all of that beautiful decor back up. So just getting rid of these spider webs that are over here, because what I'm about to do is I'm facing south, okay? So of course that means behind me is north, and that's where some of our stronger winds will come through. And these chickens right here, we just of course leave them cooped up. So I'm just going to go ahead and let me get that spider web while I'm over here. Yeah, we get all of y'all. So we're just going to go ahead and put up a tarp temporarily right here, and that's going to block that strong wind that's going that way and any driving rain that's going that way. So as they're on these roosts, to the best of our ability, we're keeping them as dry as possible and they're not getting that wind. I think they'll really appreciate that a lot. So just about to throw this tarp up right now temporarily, and it's going to come right back down after this hurricane. It's nice and secure on there. As you can see, it's even on there double protection. So as this wind and rain is coming this way, it's like 99.5% of it's going to be blocked. So I feel good about that. All right, y'all. Normally, the cow feeder we built, we keep it out on pasture. But the last 2 times we've had hurricanes, one time damaged the roof, and one time I had to ratchet strap it all down, but I don't have extra ratchet straps this time because I've already used them. So we're going to do something different, which is pull it inside the shop. It's on skids, so this should be easy. Why not? Just like everything else, y'all, it's on skids. I'm gonna be able to drag it real easy. Watch this. Oh yeah. Whether we're rotating pastures or preparing for a hurricane, having your things portable makes it nice, y'all. We're gonna go park it in the shop. All right, come on, Mama, come hitch a ride. Works like a charm, y'all. Let's see if Mama and I are strong enough to move this thing. It's heavy, but it is on skids. All right, grab a piece of... Y'all, my feelings are so hurt. Mama and I set up the camera, my phone right here. We set it up and we had a perfect view of us pulling this into the shop because really wanted to demonstrate to y'all how, you know, once again, it's on skids.
Yeah, the beauty
and
of
we
it.
could easily move it. So we had it parked right here. Mama and I drug it that way, then drug it in the shop. Then we rotated it so that when we take it back out to the cows, it's ready to go for the tractor, hook up right there, drag it out and back to their pasture. And after that, and look, the sweat. It was a little bit of a workout. Look at Mama.
Yeah, it was.
A little bit of a workout. I came to look at it, I was like, ooh, that's some good footage right there. Mama said, yeah, that's good footage. Parked the tractor back and all. Went to go look at it, y'all.
His phone died.
My phone was dead. But I think y'all get it. I think y'all get it. We did. Hey, we got it in there and love having things on skids, y'all. It's just, it's a beautiful thing. It's about to be up in here.
Like the song.
About to let these gates down, ratchet everything down, lock it all up.
Because the clouds are coming in, babe.
Yeah, we're starting to hear some thunder. What time is it, Mom? About 6 p.m.?
Yeah. It's not supposed to get here till 1, but...
Yeah, so y'all can see the sky. So I think we've done a decent job, Mom. No, I think we did a great job. We got everything. We only have two things. We only have two things left to do, y'all. And that is Frankie's house.
The stuff off the
and
back
then
porch.
the stuff off the back porch.
Yeah.
And then after the evening feed, we'll bring all the dogs in the house. Then we're done.
Yep.
All right, y'all, I did just post a reel about this, and you probably saw that, but we're ending our preparations right now. So the only thing we have left to do is secure these swings, which you see Mama doing right now. She's just tying it up nice and tight, and then we pass it through the top part 2 or 3 times in order to make sure that they can't sway, swing, bump up against the house, break a window, all of that. Same thing we did for Hurricane Ian, so we know that it'll work. And then after this is all over with, we just come untangle it. So, all right, y'all. All right, y'all, it started. The last clip you saw where I think we just showed you a cloud or two. Yeah, look at that. The last clip we showed y'all where we thought we just showed y'all a cloud or two, it's come apart and we got to get in this house. So you see that came down already. We're 5 minutes in, but I meant to buy a stronger rope. Remember when we put that up, I said I was going to get the stronger rope?
Did.
We're about to get. I'm about to run and get Thor. I'm about to get Zeus.
Yeah,
About to
we
get
thought we had a
Achilles.
little bit more time.
Yeah. So I'm about to get them, put them in the house, and yeah, y'all. I think we got most of the preps done that we wanted to get done. So I feel pretty good about where we are. We didn't film the back porch. We didn't film Frankie's house, but it's done.
Yeah.
So literally, once we get these dogs in the house,
That's it.
we finished everything. So if you are in the way of this storm and the path of it, please be safe. 9 times out of 10, you're watching this as the actual hurricane is passing. You know, as we're experiencing the hurricane, it's on top of where we are, passing through Florida, and I think it's going to head north and up to Georgia and up the coast. So please be safe. Hopefully you did your preps, and we'll see y'all next upload. Peace.